Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position along the defensive front, allows him to make those types of plays. He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss.
Watch the whip. Slam, slam, slam. Jab. 10, 10.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Randy Gregory in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Randy Gregory able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. Fielded at the 20. 21 yards. Well done. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Here we go. 4-8. Here we go. Kill. It's our time.
Prescott now. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Hey, come on. You can't block me. You can't block me.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Check. Tighten up. Tighten up.
They did.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson flushed out right. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Here we go, 47.
Dude.
Following the interception, here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. First quarter.
Hey, Bob, you want me again, John Lee?
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win.
John Lee.
He's got to understand. Put it behind you.
John Lee, you want me again?
Forward.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Hey, Bob.
Marked as a 27-yard pickup.
John Lee, you want me again, man?
What,
3
man? Passes was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Do you want me again, man?
Panic, but there was some concern because once you
I
start
thought so, bitch ass.
you wonder, can you get out of it?
I'll beat you out with the coach. I'm beat you out with every team on this game, boy.
Might be off to the races.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down, Elliott. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now Elliott. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there.
John Lee,
You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I know the Ravens last. Ravens and Chiefs. I know Ravens and Chiefs for sure. Ravens, Chiefs, and Rams. I just used the today I used the Ravens and Rams. Don't forget.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll
What
have 2
day
remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
That old ass bitch ass.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. Well, partner, let's talk Super Bowl. We have to. Before the year, by the way, we made predictions for the Super Bowl. You got one of the teams right. You had Kansas City and New Orleans, but you had the Saints winning. I also had the Saints there, but losing to New England.
It's called that Brown, you fucking idiot.
So, who's going to win the big game?
Man, John Lee, you ain't that damn old.
I think San Francisco wins.
John Lee, how old you is?
MVP,
Man, you ain't no damn 34 bitch ass.
But in this case, we're going to have an upset. Middle linebacker Fred Warner is going to have 13 tackles.
You 34, I know you ain't nowhere in hell you beat me no fucking way you at.
Here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence gets to him for a gigantic loss of 19 yards. On is the punter Cook, who sends it away.
Yeah, this man ass. Yeah.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And that will come the offense as they take
I keep playing because it's 3 wins, dumbass.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
All you do is run. All you do is try to do some shit with Russell Wilson. And I smoke their ass every time.
Lucky though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I'm going to keep this.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Come on, you can't juke on me, man.
Prescott from the gun. He'll let it
I wish you use another fucking team.
And that's caught inside the 35.
No, you need to use another
33 yards that time.
No, it don't.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's
I'm
1st and 10
use the same team and you keep getting your ass smoked.
From the pistol, here's Elliott.
Yeah, I know. You can't play without a mobile quarterback. I feel you.
And he is into the end zone.
Well, he gotta be.
Touchdown.
Man, shut up. I ain't asking shit.
33 yards. As his guys are first on the
Wide open. I
scoreboard
don't know
here
what the
this
fuck I'm doing.
afternoon. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now a 7-0
okay, I see what I
game.
mean.
Forbath is sent it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
What's that, Dave? This man fucking sucks. Man fucking sucks, man. Man fucking sucks, Dave.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. That's good for Raven. First down, 15 yards there.
Dave. He 8-0. Remember that, okay?
They go play action with Jackson.
You know I'm gonna beat the shit out of this man.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm trying to convince him to pick out the teams. He don't want to get off this mobile quarterback, though.
Charles, you and I have made our predictions for Super Bowl 54. Well, coming soon, the official
ready,
Madden NFL 20 Super Bowl prediction. Something Madden folks do every year is predict how they think the big game is going to play out. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now, after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
I'm going to open that shit up.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Got to click on. So next time I'm gonna shake the shit out of you. Promise you that.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
That's on me. Damn, I feel too late. Look at me down there. That's on me. I ain't gonna do that damn play.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, and I got the wrong damn playbook. Damn, that motherfucker, man.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I got a fucking RPO playbook, dude. I can't. Damn, that shit gonna fuck me up.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Damn.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
You already know I scored. Come on, man. I just got the stretch runs I used to run. I ain't got them. They like a shotgun stretches, babe. That means my quarterback ain't at the line. He on a shotgun stretch.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I go up, though. If I go up, I'm straight.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Cooper was the target there, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Prescott. He finds his man. It's Austin. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
He's sitting one formation all day.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist to the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. This is Elliott, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Now he done did it so long. Now I know
a few
everything he's going to
inches,
do.
but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Prescott to throw it. That one complete to Elliott. And he gets it from the midfield before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
You got to get onto it and grab it. Gonna take it, man.
Prescott now from the 50.
I told you, baby. Didn't I tell you?
Prescott stripped.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you?
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring.
I tell these people, I want that stretch. I got a shot through the stretch. I got to find that run.
He wants it all for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
And that's all I needed.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that is going to be incomplete. Well, it looked like he had
somebody just threw a pick in the goal line.
And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Come on.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll
right?
leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Watch this. Check me out,
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. Give him 32 on the play.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second,
hey, Dave, I'm at the goal line.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. It's complete to Snead.
Touchdown.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
I told you that he keep doing the same deal. I'm about to score that shit,
5-yard completion on 1st down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's game, man.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram.
14-8, Dave. That's game.
The stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Jackson, nowhere to escape.
Let's go.
Down. Randy Gregory. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Damn, I had him again.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. This just a 24-yard attempt. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Again, it's Elliott. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that's Elliott complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run it with Elliott. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. Flush to his right. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Josh Bynes showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Elliott. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. They do get 6, but they've still got some work to do on 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So they throw the pick six.
Come on, bro. In the way in hell.
As this one's in the air.
Oh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's going to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Now he's flushed out right, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
I'm out. I'm out.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Nowhere to escape it. He goes down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Oh, sure. Let me get in this and put all my opponents on the field. You're going to be stupid shit. Let me be stupid too.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And
there he called it.
Well upfield across the 45.
What a no-name tight end.
27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Oh my God, dude. Oh, man.
Play action. Now Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
13-14. That's what I'm saying, like 4-25 days. I don't want to play like that, man. You feel me?
And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
And find some room to get this up to about the 14. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hey, kill.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Going up top.
Oh, my fucking God.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The former Longhorn back home, Earl Thomas.
He's sitting on the shit.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Boy, that's it. They over here robbing me. They robbing me. I'm talking about jumping them bitches, too. And not give it to me, huh?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come
Yeah,
again.
for
Here
sure.
I come again. Here I come again.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
The game. Stupid ass nigga. They know how to kick field goals.
They go play action with Jackson.
Damn, babe.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Like I said, 98-yard run, Dave. Game, nigga. 98-yard run. Let's go.
Some hot water now after that sack.
Yeah, speaking to existence, nigga.
21.
Come on, Dave. You know, man, come on. You know my nephew, man. I got to run out of goal line the whole game because I ain't got shit. That's sad.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Come on, man.
And a good turnover there as his guys will get the
What
football
is it, Dave?
back.
6 straight?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly.
They did not say your nephew going to be straight,
Forge his way
man.
forward only up to the 2-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here.
Thank
you.
you.
It's been decided in the closing seconds.
Come out. Oh, this 49ers defense, man. Oh, God.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
I smell a pick.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Hey, is that nigga talking?
So
I'm
after
quiet,
a
my
good
boy
run by
focused.
Zeke, another 1st and 10.
46. Kill. 57.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Matter of fact, why am I not putting pressure on you? Why am I not putting no pressure on you?
Now he's going to go deep down.
Why am I not putting pressure on this man, bro?
And he's going to
We
be
know what you want to
intercepted
do.
a 3rd time. It's the
Why am I
former
not putting
Seahawk,
pressure on
Earl
you?
Thomas. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.